Welcome to another episode of Random Aussies. I'm Jamie, your host. Good morning, Paulie on the stand. How are we, mate?
Morning, Jamie. Morning, everyone. How are you?
Good morning, Luke on the camera. How are we, buddy?
Hey, guys. Good to be here again.
In Victor Harbour, South Australia. We've got Granite Island behind us, a real old pier. Tell us a little bit about it, Paulie.
Mate, there is one activity that you are going to love, and we just saw it. The horse-drawn tram ride that goes along this pier. This is going to remind you about what it was like in the old days, the good old days, Jamie.
Victor Harbour has about 15,000 people, boys. We just Google searched it.
Easy. We're going to find one. It's going to be easy today, guys.
Easy.
I can feel it.
Yep. Let's do it.
Let's go get them. Come
We'll
on.
catch us out there. Woo-woo. But this is where the horse-drawn carriage leads from.
Mate, that is one thing you will not find anywhere in Australia.
Oh, look at the horses, Paulie.
They really scare me, horses. They're just like full... Oh, gee, that's what freaks me out when they turn around.
Hey, look at that. Just stop and look at me, you two. 3 horses' asses.
Shut up.
What do they call it, the Granite Island, Jamie?
Mate, because it's just all made out of granite.
Where'd you read that, mate?
I didn't read it anywhere, it's just observation.
Okay. Hey, mate.
G'day, mate. How you going?
What's going on?
Funny at the start, he wouldn't really want to talk to us.
No.
In the end, he couldn't stop him, could he?
No.
Where's the best spot to fish?
Way out there, that's where they usually are.
God, he started swearing a bit, didn't he?
The shark grabbed the fucking thing.
He dropped one, and
Yeah.
we didn't pull him up, so he thought, well, I might as well let loose.
No, this fucking thing came up. I can't fucking outswim the bastard. There is some fucking glass. This silly cunt fucking yells out, shark, shark.
C-bomb. What are you doing, mate?
That could possibly be our first C-bomb for the season, would you say?
I'd definitely say it. Paul, Penguin Centre. G'day, Dorothy, I'm Jamie.
Hello, Jamie.
Pleased to meet you, sweetheart. This is Paul.
Hello, Paul. Then if you want to come with me,
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks so much, Dorothy. Yep, so these are rescued.
Yep.
You're bringing them in here. And these are a fairly endangered type of species here, aren't they?
Well,
These-
they're a threatened
Yeah,
species.
okay.
Yeah. This is Arnie that's in here.
Yeah.
Arnie.
And Arnie keeps about 3 or 4 penguins in there. They're usually the females, and he keeps them in there, he won't let them out.
They seem like they've got a lot of little caves around.
Oh, didn't like that. He's gone to the wrong one.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's a Dr. Penguin scheme going.
So they actually get to take the penguin home
No, they
and they get to
don't.
own the penguin.
No.
We should adopt the penguin.
I reckon we're going to adopt
We should adopt the penguin.
Who are we going to adopt?
Which one would you...
I like the one that has all the little girls in the corner that is very protective of his
Arnie,
wife.
I'll go and get Arnie for you.
Let's go and talk to Arnie.
How many have you got in here?
there he is.
Oh, he's on his own.
There he is. There's our little boy.
So, guys, you're actually going to do this?
Yeah.
Are you ready to be parents? Should we vet them first and make sure they're going to be the proper parents? So this is it. We've adopted a
We've
penguin.
adopted our little Arnie.
Arnie, yep.
Our name's Random Aussies.
Thank you
Give us
very
a little
much.
kiss. Good girl.
Dorothy,
Well done.
normally I do that, but bloody let's get in it. Dorothy, Victor Harbour.
Oh, mate. Great people.
We've got our own penguin.
So now we really couldn't be bothered walking all the way back across that bridge, could we?
Well, here it is, boys. What do you think? You looking forward to it?
Hello.
G'day, mate. How are you? We thought this was quite unique.
It definitely is. There's only 2 of these in the world, actually. One here and the other one's on the Isle of Man. This has been running as a passenger service for 120 years now this year.
Do you need a licence?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all right.
Wow, so you got no licence to drive this?
No.
And what about speed limits, mate? Like, there's no licence to lose, I suppose, so you can go as fast as you like.
Mate, can you take us for a ride on it back?
I certainly can.
Hello.
Hey, how you going? Where's it from?
Yeah, from Singapore.
Singapore. Wow. That's great, isn't it? I'm Jamie.
My name is Coco.
Do you a photographer? You want to take a photo of us? Yeah, come on.
Yeah.
That was quick.
We're back on land, guys.
Back on land, we are.
Want to hear it blowing? Ready?
Oh, that's no good.
Thanks, Mark. I'm 33 years old. Riding quad motorbikes is a little thing that I would love to do.
There it is there, look. This is it. Office is closed.
All right, so we've come to the quad racing, and what's going on? No one's here.
Let's ring the dude.
Hi, you have called Waiting Farm for Southeast Ventures, and we will call you back as soon as we can.
G'day guys, it's Jamie from Random Aussies.
And Paul from Random Aussies.
And Luke.
We'll just wait here till you turn up.
Guys, that was fantastic, but we forgot to mention we're a TV show.
Oh,
Sorry guys, I normally do say that. I was just put off a bit because of the dog barking.
the dog didn't scare you, mate. You forgot.
Hi guys, it's just Jamie from Random Aussies.
We've been waiting for an hour and a half or so, and if we can just get some water, and we'll be on our way.
Do you like that spa bath? I wouldn't mind that spa. It's a second-hand one. You can maybe put that in your house. Thanks, guys. Cheers. Bye.
You didn't leave that in the message, did you?
Oh, no.
We're going to pinch your spa bar.
Oh, she thinks we're dodgy.
But in the meantime, we'd seen this a few times as we were driving around Victor Harbour. It was time to climb.
I reckon we're good enough doing a shot like this, and then we just go, yeah, look at that. That's what you want to look at.
We're not about showing you everything. We're about giving you a taste of the town.
I think you boys need to get all the way up.
Shut up. We're not going all the way up. This here is a real nice height.
Just up here a little bit more, I think. Just one little bit more, Paulie.
Do you want to stop?
Hey, no, I think we need to keep going, mate. What sort of an example for Arnie would we be setting if we only made it halfway and gave up?
Yeah, true.
Oh, no.
No.
I haven't been filming.
What?
Gonna have to go down and do it again.
No, bullshit. He does that. No, are you serious? No.
Oh, Victor Harbour.
Beautiful view, isn't it?
I'll be honest, Jamie, if I didn't have you here egging me on, I probably wouldn't have come up here, but now that I'm here, I reckon this is one of the most beautiful places we've been to, Lukey.
Random Aussies!
Here we are, we're back again.
G'day, guys. Thanks for having us back.
What do you think of the messages? And these adventures, right? Are these just for men like us that want to come and just, or is it for everyone?
Everyone.
Everyone, first rider's better. Yeah.
No experience yet at all.
We'll teach you.
Do you laugh at people when they're...
All the time. No.
Let's go and have a bit of fun.
What I didn't like, guys, was that you guys got suited up, you got given gloves, a helmet, got taught what to do, how to ride it, and all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Good luck, my
boys.
friend.
Then he goes to me, just jump on the back, mate, and hold on with one hand. Do I need pads or something? Nah, you'll be right, son.
Yeah!
Well done, guys.
Woo! We've got to hit the streets of Victor Harbour now, Paulie.
Wow, you guys are like true blue Aussies, and this is a true blue Aussie thing to do.
I'll tell you what, mate, we might need makeup to come and fix you up before we hit the streets.
Why? I feel fine. All right, big fella, Victor Harbour, we're about to hit the streets.
What do you think?
Oh, I got a good vibe about this town.
So you're best for friends or going out for lunch?
Daughter.
Well, there you go.
You don't have to ask that, mate. Look at the chemistry between
People at home
them.
might not know that.
I think everyone at home is like, well, okay, mother and daughter.
You can still be best friends and be related.
Mother and daughter, but best friends?
Yep. Yeah.
There you go. Sorry, mate. Keep going. We know that now.
Oh, you can ask a question now.
You
can ask a question now.
Here we go. How do you go with this snoring?
With his snoring?
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord, what made you bring that
He
up?
knows me. What? This guy's psychic.
Oh, this is great. This is my favourite part of the day. He's done it again.
Well, look at it. With hot dogs, they put all the stuff inside.
But me and Jamie don't do it. This is the second time we've done it, Paulie.
Oh, that's not going anywhere, is it?
Nah. How'd you go, Colonel Mustard?
It's not embarrassing, is it?
What have you done? How did you pop your keys in there?
It's just unlocking and it dropped out of my hand and went down in there.
What were you thinking when you dropped it?
I can't repeat what I was thinking.
Oh, he's got
Let me give you a hug.
Hold it.
Oh, you do a dance.
We can do anything you want, mate.
Well, let me see you dancing then.
Yeah, have a little dance.
Wow.
I tell you what.
Good. You're good. G'day. How you going? How are ya?
6 years is a long time in a nursing home.
Do you, on a serious note, look after people sort of similar age to Jamie?
Not necessarily. There has been one or two through, but it is hard, like most of them are elderly, but you do get the odd one.
The odd one that's like Jamie.
I think when they get
capacitated
to Jamie's age, it's probably too late.
No.
Not much you can, just make them comfortable. And
I want to find someone who's working in this town because it's a lot of people come here and relax, but who works here?
G'day, mate. How are you?
yeah, you're filming.
Yeah, filming you. How are you? I'm Jamie.
I'm on top of the world, thank you.
Oh, fantastic.
I have an accent, but I speak English fluently. I came to the gun shop, actually.
We're about to go there.
Yeah, it's a good place.
So we met this guy in the street. He'd just come from the sports shop down the road and said that he'd been looking at buying a gun there.
Is there anywhere in this town where you can learn to shoot a gun?
Yep.
And do you go out there? Do you get foxes and stuff? Are you?
Yeah, I'll shoot.
Yeah, we had a bloke on our show in Hamilton. They used to get foxes, and he said, I get 40 or 50 in a night. $10 a scalp or whatever.
Oh, 40 or 50 in a night, I think.
Was it 30? 30 or 50?
Adding a bit of mayo, I think it was 4 or 5.
No, it was more than that.
It was about 5.
Go back and look at the footage.
Can we put it
have
to
a
you?
little argument here.
Can
That's good.
we put it to you? How many foxes could you get of an evening if you went out?
Do you think it'd be closer to 4 or 5 or 40
You're
or
in
50?
trouble.
No, stop.
it's true.
Let's.
I'd closer to 4 or 5, depending.
Yeah. So
40 or 50, yeah.
to get 40 or 50 foxes of an evening, is that a little bit? Would you say that's a little bit far-fetched?
Yes.
Maybe. Yeah.
I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go back to footage. We're going to put another $10 on that, and we're going to make a lot of money out of you today.
We sort of get 300-400 foxes a year, so
Wow.
sort of.
Now, originally there's a guy working there. We think he looks pretty cool, but then we saw Paul walk along.
You a bit of a shooter?
Shooting tonight?
Not tonight.
Why not?
So, yeah, tell us what you do first.
Can I just take a deep breath? Because I've said this a few times today.
Do you want me to say it?
No? What we do, mate?
Okay.
We randomly turn up. As you want someone that knows the town and is in the town.
And if their name's Paul, it's a bonus, which is
it's
why-
easy to remember.
Yeah, easy to remember. Do you know what I mean? That's.
Fair enough.
So what happens is, Paul, we might, like, if you're really keen, we might, like, come when you knock off work, and we can have a bit of a chat and see what you do in this town. I mean, you'd have a great story behind your life.
You've had a
Are
ripper
you cool
life.
with that?
Oh, I suppose.
Ah, he's feeling cool. Everyone just has a bit of fun.
Yeah. So, if you want a bit of fun, we can show you a 3-barrel shotgun.
No way. I reckon Paul was a bit of a straight shooter, don't you?
Yeah.
Get it?
And that's what you call a 303, mate.
That's a 303.
Ooh.
SMLE list case. What's that? Number 3,
Second oldest service rifle.
1941.
1940.
You can drop it in water, throw it in the river, pull it out, and just press the button.
Fire, yeah.
Wow.
And were they hard to cock?
Fire nearly 60 rounds a minute.
And they've got big kick on them?
If you were sitting on the range and a day shooting this, you'll have a bruise on your shoulder and you won't be able to lift your arm for a week.
Maybe we just try an air rifle, guys.
What? Haven't you got a step between your legs?
Oh, that's it.
What about your husband? Will he ever go at it or what?
Oh,
Yeah.
shut up.
How long have you known Paul for?
He only just started working here probably 6 months ago.
Okay, so he's in the sea. What do you call it? Sea rescue too. That's a good thing.
Yeah, what's that about?
Well, if there's a sea emergency or something,
Yep.
they've got, like, there's a rescue team that will go out in boats and stuff like that. That's it.
He's one of those blokes.
Do you want to meet Alan? He's the original owner of the shop.
Yeah, okay.
Want to be a film star, Alan?
Alan,
Alan.
I hear you've done this for a long time.
Myself, 49 years, so.
Wow.
But this is the office.
I was just wondering, how do you actually find anything in there?
Yeah, everything's carefully organised, mate.
I'll sort of hover. This is
Wow,
great.
look at that. So if you had to find anything in here, you'd be able to find it within a matter of minutes.
There's claims everywhere.
Yep. You're not just saying that for the tax man if you happen to be watching.
All right, 2008, tax, let's go. You got 30 seconds.
I didn't pay tax then.
Tell me how long you've been doing sea rescue.
Nearly 10 years. So I put it off for a few years.
Yeah.
I've been asked over the years to join up. And
Yeah.
got involved with that. Informally got involved with a couple of rescues, so I was asked to join.
Is that part of it? Like, you rescue someone and you get the feeling, the buzz from it, and now you're sort of like, I'm prepared to save anyone. Is that how it works?
In some ways, but yeah, some occasion they drown, so you don't feel too good after that.
No.
No.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you got to deal with a bit of stuff.
Yeah.
It's pretty emotional. You got to be pretty level-headed.
Yeah, you try to be.
I just got the car. Good on you, mate. Thanks for coming aboard, hey?
No.
Cheers. The worst thing is, guys, we went for motorbike riding today. I had to wear shoes, and the boys know my shoes bad.
Oh no, they haven't been in the car.
They've been in the car. I just threw them out in the bin. So I'm just letting the car air for a few minutes.
No.
They should be all right by the time we get there. Oh, shocking, mate. Welcome to the random Aussie car. We call a ferret. Ferret. Ferret the Falcon.
The ferret.
It's a good name for it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Are you a bit of a mechanic yourself? You
Yeah,
seem
I'm a
like
mechanic by trade, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you were doing that before you started here at the sports shop?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a bad back, so I can't do mechanical work full time anymore. So.
Right.
Well, you're obviously a nice mechanic, so you obviously charge people what it's worth. You don't.
Yeah, I'm probably one of the more ethical ones around, so
Yeah.
I don't mind saying that.
So what else are your interests?
Yeah, I've always been interested in hunting and shooting guns.
Yep.
So ever since I was a little kid.
Yep.
Cars, motorbikes.
So yeah, great.
So all the usual bloke stuff.
So the main area up here is where you've got your main base for the surf rescue. How many people would you have in there, Paul?
We've got around 100 members, and probably roughly half of them are operational.
You got a pager on or something? You got something on that you get paged when you have to
we got
be
a
there.
pager, yeah.
How often do you get a call?
At the moment, probably less than one a week.
Yep.
Over summer, we get anything up to 4 or 5 a day over Christmas, New Year.
And have you ever gone out and they've been in deep trouble?
Yeah, we've had a couple of drownings we've had to respond to. People tipped out of their boat. You know, they've been in the water, but some of them have been very lucky.
And you're potentially the first one on the scene.
Yeah. Sometimes we are. Sometimes the rescue chopper beats us to it. But yeah, sometimes we're the first ones there. So we're all trained in first aid, senior first aid.
Yep.
How does it feel to come across that scene when people are in trouble like that?
I've sort of done a bit of training in the past to sort of help cope with it all, but it's not for everyone, that's for sure.
Is it the type of thing that occasionally comes up for you and, you obviously just have to push it aside again?
Yeah, you sort of push it to one side, but, you can get counselling as well, so...
What you get when you save someone's life, that just must feel amazing. Like, I think sometimes, Paul, you might need to have a look at yourself and go, you're doing amazing things.
Yeah, I don't know, I don't really think of it that way. I know we're getting out in the sticks here a bit, but this is where our shed is. This is where we keep one of our boats and one of our vehicles.
I know why you do this volunteer work now.
We've just figured it out.
What horsepower are they?
What are they? 135s, I think they are.
270 horses on the back, not just one horse like was taking us across in the carriage.
Not just Macca.
Tames it. Jeepers. So she's fueled up, ready to go.
Yeah, she's fueled up, ready to go.
Why isn't it really close to the ocean so it's just bang?
Well, this is the land the council gave us. It's as good as we can get.
Do you guys have code words or anything? Like Alpha Bravo
really.
262?
Yeah, got to use the phonetic alphabet.
Yep, I used to have a CB radio in the day.
Sea Rescue Victor Harbour, Sea Rescue Victor Harbour. This is VH49.
VH47, this is Sea Rescue 2, go ahead.
Yeah, Trish, I'm just over at the shed at Gore and just doing a test call over.
Yeah, through loud and clear. Sea Rescue 2 standing by.
Clap it out.
Well done, mate. That's cool. That's really cool.
That one's mainly used when we do big searches. We can talk to the police and the helicopters and stuff like that.
Okay.
Did you want to give the police helicopter a test call?
No, they get a bit shitty when you do that. Yeah, like say, some of the characters you meet, it would be funny as.
Yep.
Like say, in Hobart, bloody wandered into the men's gallery there and met Chopper Reed. Just...
How cool is that?
Mate, there was a good chance he was going to be at the men's gallery.
What's the men's gallery? What do they do there?
It's a topless bar, public bar.
Okay, that's probably why I don't know what it is.
Old Chopper's in there smoking a bloody cigar and bloody having a beer.
Was he?
One of my mates said, look at that bloke over there, he's got no ears. And I said, it's probably Chopper Reed. And they go, bullshit. I said, I'll go and have to talk to him. So next thing he's inviting us out for a barbecue out at his place, telling us about his chooks. And...
Paul, did you say that you worked in Antarctica?
Yeah, I worked in Antarctica in 2001 and 2008.
What did you do down there?
2001 I went down as a station mechanic at Macquarie Island.
For how long?
12 months I was there, almost to the day.
And what do you do for food and stuff?
It all comes in on ship, frozen or canned or processed or some. You know, when you run out of fresh veggies, it starts sinking in.
God, you didn't have to eat anyone, did you?
Nah.
Would you eat anyone? If there was, okay.
Allowed to answer that?
Yeah. If all four of us were out there, right, and you know something happened, we couldn't get to the shore, who would you eat first?
Oh, I reckon that'd be this ugly bastard here. Probably eat the ugly one first, keep the big good-looking ones for later. So.
Yeah. You got to have food, and then you've got to keep yourself occupied as well.
You've thought this through, haven't you, Paul? And you mentioned that you worked in a Aboriginal community.
Yeah, I spent 6.5 months at Warrakoona, Giles Warrakoona, working at the Bureau of Meteorology weather station up there. Used to go and do a bit of work down the community for them, keep their vehicles going and their powerhouse when there was no one there to look after it.
I think it's pretty fair to say, Paul, that you are really, really generous, and a lot of your life you've just been giving.
Yeah,
Is that fair?
I'd have to say that, yeah. Probably a family thing.
You got kids though?
Yeah.
How old are your kids now?
27's the oldest.
Yep.
Middle one's 24, the youngest is 20.
Paul, was it hard working away from your kids when you were growing
that's
up?
Probably the hardest part, actually. Yeah. When I was working in Giles, it was 6.5 months away from the family. Antarctica was 12 months.
Did you live in igloos when you were over there?
No, we live in buildings. It's just like a little town.
Sort of Eskimo.
Okay, well I didn't know, all right? Just throwing it out there. What should we expect at this gathering?
It's just a group of blokes and a few women. Yeah, we just have a barbecue and a bit of a knock-up tea, a bit of salad.
Sort of like a bucks party, yeah?
Yeah, like a bucks party without the strippers.
Well, we've got a surprise for you tonight then.
This is our main headquarters, Sea Rescue Squadron. Hey, fellas.
Evening, everyone. How are we? So you have a barbecue for fundraising here, guys?
No, this is just once every 2 or 3 months. We have a general meeting.
Yeah.
It's fairly informal, and we just have barbecue tea.
What's Paul like when he cooks the sausages? Does he...
We don't let Paul go.
You want something edible?
Yep. This is our sea legs.
Yep.
So
This is cool.
This is a rib that's got an inflatable hull. It's got 3 wheels in it, and these 2 back ones are powered. You can lift it up and down, drive it in and out of the water.
On its wheels?
Yep.
And Paul, we are advertising you to all the, I suppose, the women in Melbourne. I mean, would
you're a single man.
Yeah. Would you be happy?
I'm not interested in women in Melbourne. I want one around here.
Okay, well they'll move here. Now, can you tell them all? Would you take them out on a ride in this, if you know, as a first date?
Would I?
Yep.
Yes.
There you go.
Bang!
There you go.
I can just imagine you having a Baywatch moment with this thing too.
We have officially found the most generous person in Victor Harbour. His name is Paul, and he was our random Aussie today.
Paul was our random Aussie. Paul, it's been an absolute pleasure, mate. I'll tell you what, it was an exciting day. We've learned a lot about what you do and what you've done for people and the community in the past. And what we do for people, mate, on the show, we give you a T-shirt, right? So this is what you got. You got your random Aussie T-shirt.
That's great.
That's fantastic. And once again, mate, thank you so much for being on our show.
No worries.
Cheers.
And I don't normally do this, but I'm shaking your hand because you're a bloody good bloke.
Yeah.
And anyway, guys, until next week somewhere in Australia, we'll check you out there.
Look at that.
I'm not getting involved in this.
Jamie, I'm really starting to enjoy these. We just really had nowhere else to go at that point.
You got to bull me out. No, you bull me like this. You give me that.
Yeah.
Yep.
And go for a walk up to the top and have a
Let's
little bit of a look.